Struggling to stop the run in College Football 26? Let's break down 5 key tips to help you play better run defense and start winning more games. If you're new to the game or just want a safe call that doesn't require any adjustments, start out in a cover 4 defense. It's the best stock defense in the game against the run because both of your safeties will play downhill and help fill their gaps quickly. And as a bonus, if your opponent does pass the ball, you're still in a solid coverage shell that protects against big plays down the field. Just be sure to know your responsibility, which leads us into our next tip, which is understanding the run fits. Run fits are the individual responsibilities for each defender for filling a specific gap on a play. When everyone on your defense is in the right spot, it limits the space the offense has to attack. You can check your team's run fits pre-snap by holding right trigger and pressing X to see fits for runs to the left or B for runs to the right. When viewing your run fits, you'll also see your force defender, who's designed to force the ball back inside, as well as the cutback defender, who's designed to defend the running back if he cuts to the backside of the play. Now that you know your responsibilities, our next tip is understanding the importance of staying disciplined with your user, especially against runs to the edge like stretch or outside zone. A lot of players will overrun the play, and that opens up an easy cutback lane because you left the gap you were supposed to be covering. A simple trick to improve with this is when you're flowing to the outside, stay on the backside shoulder of the running back. That way you're still tracking toward the sideline, but you're not giving up that easy lane for them to cut it back to the inside. The option and RPO game is a huge part of college football, and setting up your defense the right way is key in shutting it down. When your opponent is running option concepts, you can control how your defense reacts. In your coaching adjustments, you'll see 4 settings that impact the option game: option read key, option pitch key, and then our 2 new ones this year, RPO read key and RPO pass key. Setting these to conservative or aggressive controls how your key defenders play and gives you the tools you need to slow down these types of offenses. A new feature in College Football 26 you'll want to utilize is block steering. This mechanic lets both users and AI defenders influence the direction of a block once they're engaged. Block steering is all about leverage and momentum and allows you to squeeze the gaps and clog up running lanes. Here's how it works. Once you're engaged with a blocker, press right trigger and use the left stick to steer that block in any direction. A player's strength, weight, and ratings like block shed and run block all factor into these interactions. This allows you to affect the run game without needing to get a block shed every time, and is just another tool in our arsenal to become a better defensive player, particularly against the run. And if you guys are looking to get even better at college football, make sure to join our free Discord by going to HuddleGG/Discord. Have a great day.